Find the right role inside your company for your people. This is a frequent issue which I've noticed during my years working with them, and also that it's something unaddressed enough. I was having discussions the other days with my LinkedIn network around this topic, that many times people are rewarded for their time or years spent in the company and not placed properly on their merits and their innate talent. And this is a big mistake. Don't put someone in a manager seat or in a leadership role just because it was with you for 10 years. You can create a role for them, but don't put them in front of people if they are not good with people skills. So this is very basic. You can find incentives for each and every employee if you want to, but focus on their innate talent and what they love to do. And they would love to even try out to do because they know they do this at home or they have other side projects and they always dream to have that. So why not evaluating your employees, asking them, hey, now we are shifting, we are doing this thing, we want to go in this direction. Would you like to take up on new roles? Is there anything you would love to do inside the company, something you dreamed of and you didn't have the opportunity? Come up with ideas, give us your feedback. Where would you want to see yourself? Where would you want to try out new things? Because it's also about loyalty and how we are all wired. Some people are loyal to do the same thing all over again for 20 years and aim for some sort of long-term or even lifelong career. And on the other hand, there are people who want to shift between 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 6 years. You need to know their mindset filters, how they function well, if they want the same role or they need to shift a little bit in order to be effective and bring their best to the table. So ask them frequently, have an open communication about this, because many times just placing people between departments or giving them new roles and finding their inner self in motion can just create effectiveness, and productivity just can go through the roof, and you can have amazing kind of new goals to achieve with those people. But actually what happens, you just assume what they want, what they should want, or where is their place inside the organization. And also during COVID and the current crisis right now, where people were laid off or they needed to shift their job, maybe you had employees who could have done new things inside your company, but you never asked them, you never communicated with them. You didn't found those treasures you need to look for. I did this many times during the years, and sometimes, actually many times, we found that an employee who was average in a role, when it had the chance to shift and switched, it just blossomed. Everything changed for that employee. And so just take in consideration that your employees, when they work for you, they maybe have a better place to work and use their skill sets and talents than where they are today. So do these evaluations and do these open communication meetings with them one-to-one or in group settings. Find out where they want to go next. Because this way you can even reorganize your company having the same employees in place, but bringing to the table a lot more than before.